Now on to the Rantau by-election. After 2 weeks of intense campaigning, some 20,800 voters will cast their votes tomorrow to elect the new representative. To get a closer look at how this campaigning period went, let's cross over to our reporter Wan Eizzul Islam, who is on the ground. Over to you, Wan Eizzul.
Thank you very much, Azlina, and a very good evening to you tonight. Now, exactly 14 days or 2 weeks have gone by for the campaign period of the by-elections here in Rantau, Negeri Sembilan, for the state legislative seat of Rantau. Now, voters of Rantau will go to the polls tomorrow morning to elect their new representative. Now, this fight will be a four-cornered fight between contestants of that of Pakatan Harapan, Dr. S. Ram, as well as Barisan Nasional, Datuk Seri Muhammad Hassan, as well as two other independent candidates, which is that of housewife R. Malavisi and former lecturer Muhammad Noor Yassin. Now, the first week, a little recap of the campaign period over the past 2 weeks. The first week began as usual, campaigning, walkabouts, meeting up with eligible voters in all the villages around the state. But midway through that first week, tensions began to rise, with provocative banners being illegally put up, and also police reports being made left, right and center with regards to these racial slurs from the provocative banners that have been put up. Now, also during that same week, other political issues began to rise, including that of the Rumah Prima project, where would-be homeowners, of course, were protesting for the delay of the construction period of those homes. Now, unfortunately, the minister in charge, Zuraida Kamaruddin, did come down here to Rantau to sort out that issue, which is a great thing for the government itself. Now, more of the same could have been seen here for the second week of campaigning, where the two political parties, Pakatan Harapan and Barisan Nasional, were head-to-head every day, bringing up new issues, political issues regarding the previous administration's failures, as well as other developer projects, and also some suspicious money laundering among the few issues that were brought up in the second week. Now, we've seen a lot of top leaders showing their presence here in Rantau, which include that of PKR President Datuk Seri Anwar Ibrahim, as well as also the Deputy Prime Minister, Dr. Wan Eizzul Islam, among the other few Pakatan Harapan leaders that came by, also Rasfizi Ramli and Lim Guan Eng and even Gobind Singh Dio. But also from the Barisan Nasional side, we had some familiar faces such as the former Prime Minister, Datuk Seri Najib Tun Razak, as well as Abdul Hadi Awang, also making an appearance here to support the campaign of their candidate. Now, expectations and predictions for tomorrow's polls based from feedback of those living here in Rantau. We see the Pakatan Harapan candidate facing an uphill climb against that of the three-term veteran for the previous Menteri Besar, or the Chief Minister of Negeri Sembilan, Datuk Seri Muhammad Hassan. Now, although he may face an underdog situation in tomorrow's fight, he has still been going out to meet with the people and have that personal touch with eligible voters to make it for the polling tomorrow night. Now, finally tonight, here at Dataran Metro Park in Sandayan will be the grand finale, where leaders from Pakatan Harapan will be coming down to give their final speech, and also a concert will be also held tonight. We see some people already coming in to start sitting down behind me to take witness and check out what will happen tonight, what will be the message that will be given to them before polling day tomorrow. Now, with regards to polling day tomorrow, it will start at 8 a.m. and end at 5:30 p.m. A total of 20,793 eligible voters will cast their ballots at 14 polling stations with 53 polling streams. A total of 515 Election Commission officers will be on duty tomorrow throughout the whole day, also for the counting of the ballots. And also the EC, or the Election Commission, expects that those ballots will be counted and tallied up before 10 p.m. tomorrow night. Now, that's all the time we have here at Dataran Metro Park in Sandayan, with myself, Wan Eizzul Islam, as well as my cameraman, Haji Jasmi Saidin. We head over back to you in studio, Azlina. Thank you.
Thank you, Wan Eizzul, for those details. More details tomorrow as we follow up on polling today. Meanwhile, the Election Commission EC has dismissed an allegation that it is biased and has only enforced laws against one political party during the campaign period for the RANTAU by-election. Its chairman, Azhar Azizan Harun, said campaign enforcement authorities received 16 reports of election offences involving the two political parties contesting the by-election.
Penguatkuasa Pilihan Raya PPKPR telah melaksanakan undang-undang kesalahan pilihan raya sebanyak 16 kali sepanjang tempoh kempen. 16 kali ya. Dan 8 untuk parti A dan 8 lagi untuk parti B. Jadi sama rata. Ya, bukan terhadap parti A sahaja atau parti B sahaja. 8 parti A dan 8 parti B, jumlahnya 16 kali. Itu sebagai fakta.
He added that the EC had acted by advising the offenders not to repeat the offences.